Memes. They are the titular definition of humor in modern cultures. Although associated with modern self-deprecating humor, memes have been around for centuries, dating all the way back to the beginning of mankind. They are not merely just a way of conveying humor, but also in conveying who we are as people and how we are feeling. But what makes a meme? When looking it up, I was merely shown an abundance of top text, bottom text pictures of cats and strange men with blonde hair. So, I set out to do my own research. What makes a meme? To start my journey, I must look into the history of the meme. Many say that the first recorded instance of meme was Kilroy, but nay, it was Foo. Foo was the basis for Kilroy that originated in World War I, and in World War II gave birth to Kilroy. These figures were widely known and seen as graffiti by many. Kilroy was just a drawing drawn by US servicemen wherever they were stationed, encamped, or visit. Everyone knew, and it gave joy to those who saw it, to other servicemen who needed it. Aside from the earliest recorded memes, the unrecorded memes go farther back. Let's take a look at Shakespeare. My unknown sources say that his famous line, "What, you egg?" in Macbeth was widely used and quoted back in the day. But a shift occurred. Come the early 2000s, the meme went from being a widely known inside joke to an era of new. Rage comics were becoming popular, and so were top text, bottom text memes. Although cringy now, seeing these back when I was a little boy was enlightening. It gave me a perspective so different from the life that I had lived. During that time, a slew of... Why can't I speak English? During that time, a slew of depression hit me, as my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and my parents fought a good amount. These little comics and JPEGs were my escape from my reality, escape into a new reality, one filled with wonder, joy, and most importantly, the feeling of others. These comics were, again, widely known by so many, bringing joy to those who read them, from all over the world. A phenomena that indirectly brought kids like me closer to the kids from across the nation. Every person knew what the troll face was. Every person knew the science cat. And then something changed. Come the 2010s, the culture of meme became something anew. Meme culture was imbued with self-deprecating humor, and albeit subtle, sadness. This may just have come from the evolution of our generation being the forefront of meme development. As we grew as teenagers, so did our appreciation for more subtle humor. So did memes. We started changing the world. Memes like Dat Boy and Vines were the head of the random category of memes, being super quotable and well known, while the Harambe memes were not just that. They were well known, however, they brought light to a subject that at first may have been seen as inappropriate, but in fact, it was just our way of standing up against the vast corporations and media, siding with the zookeepers. We are the reason why change happens. Not just in meme culture, but the world. Now I must try my hand at making memes. Alright, so, oh no. I don't think, okay. Hey, what? What is this? I don't know what this is! What is— okay, maybe this. Oh. Nah, we'll just go to images. Oh shit. Okay, so deep fried memes are, I think, so far I've seen the most of these. And it's just making things super red and then adding eyes. Okay, I could post something like this on my Twitter, and it's been up for about 24 hours now. And so far I have no likes, but I think it's pretty funny. Still no like. I thought this was good. As one can see, I did not get many likes, and I don't think anyone saw my memes. However, I did realize one thing. After hours and hours of writing and researching, I have come to a conclusion, an epiphany sort of. I never found a true definition of what makes a meme, nor was I successful in making one myself. But as I scrolled through my Twitter once again and saw my own post, I realized a meme shouldn't be categorized into relatable, random, or funny. A meme is what we make of it, as individuals. Much like music, memes can have their widespread meaning, yet have our own significance to it. It brings us happiness. It brings us an escape. As I smiled, scrolling through Twitter, I've come to accept that the reason why a meme, and what makes it so popular in our culture, is because they give us such special meaning. For every person who looks at a meme, they go into their own escape. They see a part of them represented in the meme while simultaneously being drawn into a group of other people who feel the same way. We are the memes. We make them.